The Old Testament is split up into several sections, and this song goes with the old song that's, did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? So it takes that tune and it puts the books of the Bible to that tune. Now the first section is the book of law, and it's written by Moses. So the first one goes like this. Let us sing the books of Moses, of Moses, of Moses. Let us sing the books of Moses, for he wrote the law. First Genesis, second Exodus, third Leviticus, fourth Numbers, and fifth is Deuteronomy, the last of them all. Now, the next one are the books of history. And the history books tell about the Jews and all that happened with them. Let us sing the books of history, of history, of history. Let us sing the books of history which tell of the Jews. There's Joshua and Judges and the story of Ruth. Then 1st and 2nd Samuel and 1st and 2nd Kings. There's 1st and 2nd Chronicles which give us the records. Then Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther the queen. Now the next section is about poetry. All the poetry that, and special stories that they sang and said in the Old Testament. Let us sing the books of poetry, of poetry, of poetry. Let us sing the books of poetry, the songs the Jews sang. Job the patient, Psalms of David, the Proverbs of a wise one, and then Ecclesiastes and Song of Solomon. Now the next group is the major prophets. Those are the big books in the Bible that give prophecies about what's going to happen to the Jewish people. Let us sing the books of Let us sing the major prophets, major prophets, major prophets. Let us sing the major prophets, the greatest of them all. Isaiah, Jeremiah, who wrote Lamentations, Ezekiel and Daniel, the greatest of them all. Now, the last section is the hardest section because it's all the minor prophets. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to pause this video, stop it, go get my Bible, look in the table of contents in order to sing you the minor prophets. Because it's been a long time since I've sang it, and I know I'm going to make a mistake.